Hey guys, it's Vanessa from Stretched, and I am going to show you a couple easy stretches to do to get into some of these larger muscle groups here in your glute area, your piriformis, and the quadriceps. So I'm going to use this RAD Roller, one of our favorite tools that helps release the muscles, that helps ease into the stretch a little bit. This is the green soft RAD Roller, which I think is a little bit more forgiving, and it's a good place to start. They also come in a denser version as well. So let's get started. We're going to start with the glute muscles. So that's these muscles right at your bum area that get really tight from a lot of workouts that we do, and also just from sitting in general. So I'm going to place this right kind of underneath me. So I am rolling out on it on either side. My hands are behind me to help me a little bit. I'm also using my knees by bending them a little and straightening. I'm angling a little bit towards you here, even to get into this glute medius muscle right here. Just using the body weight to gently glide forward and back, and then even a little bit deeper in here gets into the piriformis muscle as well. Nice. Just rolling about 10 of these rolls in either angle. Get it nice and warmed up. So now I'm going to go into our glute stretch, and this is what we call our gloating glutes. So I'm going to bend this knee and then draw the foot in towards the opposite armpit. So it's my left knee that's bending, and my left foot's coming towards my right armpit. Nice. So I'm using both of these hands here to gently assist and reset. Pulling it in for 2 to 3 seconds, hold, and then release. So really nice getting into this large glute muscle, which is responsible for a lot of our powerful movements. So if you do any HIIT workouts, this is a good one to get into there. So this is great pre or post workout. We'll do one last one, gloating glutes, getting into those gluteus muscles. Cool. The next one I'm going to do is using a strap. So this will get into my piriformis muscle. You can use a strap or a rope if you have it. Start lying down. I'm going to angle a little bit so you can see my legs a little bit better, and then placing this foot into the strap, starting with the legs straight and then a little bit bent. I'm going to start to draw this leg over and across my midline. Yeah. So using the strap to gently assist. Again, slight bend in the knee and drawing it over the midline. Nice. One more. But ideally, you're doing up to 10 of these reps. Nice. It's getting into that piriformis muscle right over here. Okay. So the next muscle group we'll get into is the quadriceps. So that's the large muscle group at the front of your thigh, again, responsible for quite a bit of the explosive movements that you might do if you're jumping or running quite a bit. So this is going to go right into the belly of this quad muscle, and I'm going to place it right in the middle here and then start to come down onto it. There we go. Nice. So this knee can stay bent a little to help you roll up and down, but you'll start to feel this right away. Gets right into the belly of the quad, just rolling up and down to the knee, all the way up to the hip. Nice. You can also straighten both legs if you want, give it a little bit more weight. You just want to stay firm in the belly so you're not dumping down and hurting your back at all. Nice. Just a couple nice little rolls into the meat of that quadricep. Help warm it up a little bit. And then we're going to get into the quadricep stretch. So again, I'm going to use this strap. If you don't have that, use a belt or a rope. I'm going to use it to stabilize this top foot here, and then lay my head down. So I'm going to bend this knee about 90 degrees up towards my chest, use the strap to help stabilize the leg, and then with the other hand, reach for the back of the front of my ankle here, and then start to draw this leg back behind me, like I'm kicking my own butt, kind of. So drawing the knee forward, and then back. And then this hand the whole time is stabilizing the bottom leg Again, knee towards the chest and back behind me for that quad stretch. And maybe one more angle here a little bit. So again, this foot's in, this knee's coming in towards my chest, and this hand is gently assisting as I'm rolling it back behind me. This knee's not popping up too much or down too low. It's staying in a nice even plane with the ground and getting right into this quadricep muscle. Okay, one more here. Again, up to 10 of these, good pre or post workout. All of these stretches are active and dynamic. So as you can see, they're movement based, so they're good pre or post workout. So those are a couple of the large muscle groups that you can easily get into with the RAD Roller and some stretches. We love that RAD Roller. If that's something that you are interested in, we are doing, I think it's 15% off for all of our viewers. So I think the code's in our Instagram, and you can also enter to win a free kit. Well, you'll get a whole bunch of these tools to use from RAD. So thanks to them, and I hope you guys are continuing to stretch and to feel a little bit of release. And we will see you next time. So long.